Last time on Spriggle Fighting Trials. Rylie Jackson is ready for a fight.
All right, let's see who answers Rylie Jackson's challenge.
Anticipation is killing me. Here he comes to answer the challenge. It's Matt Honey the King B.
You're a former Academy graduate. What are you doing with the Paul Virk Group? Why don't you come back home to the Academy? Much as I would love to come back to the Academy told me I was going to be in Phoenix, Arizona. Instead, I'm at the Phoenix Theater in front of these women. When they say, you know what happens with Paul Virk? Money and bitches.
We apologize to our little ones watching for the language, but surely when you get older you will all understand the sentiments and reasoning behind what Rylie Jackson is saying.
And I'm not going to get into your demands, but I'm certainly going to hear out Matt Honey's. Therefore, it's going to be Rylie Jackson versus Matt Honey right now in a wrestling match.
That's a question I was just about to ask the commissioner. This will indeed be a wrestling match under official SFT wrestling match rules. Your referee assigned to this bout is junior official Wayne Armstrong. This will have a 60-minute time limit. All disqualifications are in effect and all strikes are illegal.
That's okay.
Competitor may win via pinfall or a submission. Introducing now the participants. First, wrestling out of your girl's house, paid for by Paul Virk. This is the young gun, Rylie Jackson. And his opponent, wrestling out of St. Paul, Minnesota, representing the Academy, here is the King B, Matt Honey.
Give me a buzz! Buzz, yeah. I'm always ready. I'm ready. Let's go!
The bell has been sounded and the SFT action is about to be underway, and it looks like Matt Honey with a big side suplex, stinging like a killer bee, going straight for it. You never turn your back on the enemy, and as you can hear, the crowd is buzzing. Ooh, going for the big splash, but all that pandering did not pay off. The young gun, Rylie, on the outside of the mat now, stepping back in.
Get in the splash zone. Come on. Have my kids, Buzz. All right, let's go.
Looks like both men going for the lockup. Rylie looked like he was going to go for that super kick, which would have been highly illegal because this is not under SFT fight rules. This is a SFT wrestling match, which means strikes are illegal and will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. Technical prowess on display by Jackson. Matt Honey reverses and cinches in the wrist.
Why are you buzzing for, Ricky?
Rylie Jackson rolling around and sweeps the leg. Rylie Jackson with a takedown. Now a cravat. Clenched in real nice and deep like.
I'm not doing anything wrong with it.
Matt Honey with the escape, but not for long. Innovative pinning combination on the part of Rylie Jackson.
I'm in.
You should have stayed out.
Both of these competitors originally trained by the Academy, but right now Matt Honey is the sole member of the Academy representing
I think you're too dumb to quit.
on his own lonely island here in the SFT. Rylie Jackson, of course, a member of the Paul Virk Group. He said the reason he joined the Paul Virk Group was because of the money and the bitches. His words, not mine. Please do not be. I believe that was an illegal strike. However, the referee did not see it, which means that luckily Rylie will be avoiding any jail time. Rylie staying on the arm, clenching it in. As you can see, the Reverend Ricky Noren looking on. Will he come into play as a factor in this bout? We will see. Right now, Matt Honey putting the squeeze on Rylie Jackson, but not for long. Look at that hammerlock cinched in real nice and deep. The braggadocious young gun Rylie Jackson has been backing it up the whole way through here on the SFT mat.
Stay on that.
Perhaps I'm overthinking this. Hammerlock being applied, but I think he's getting a little cocky. He's getting a little too cocky.
Wrestling.
NDS is for the kids.
NDS is for the kids, says Rylie Jackson, and truth be told, the children love him. The men want to be him. The women want to be on him. Living like Rylie. That's the hashtag that's sweeping the interwebs as we speak. Big arm drag to escape by Matt Honey. Matt Honey. A recipient of that devastating backbreaker is Matt Honey. Now with the pin, Rylie Jackson could take it home. Oh,
I think you want
only a 2 count. Had he hooked both legs, I think that would have been it right there. The crowd is buzzing, and so am I. These edibles are kicking my ass the same way Rylie Jackson seems to be kicking Matt Honey's ass right now.
strikes, ref. We know the rules.
1, 2. 1 second away from victory. And now look at him stretching out. Matt Honey hooking those legs together. An innovative surfboard-like maneuver. But Matt Honey escapes with the pin. Rylie Jackson seems like he's had the upper hand for most of this match, which is surprising, given that huge suplex. Honey's got the weight advantage, but Rylie's got the speed. But right now, Honey with the pin. Sweep of the leg by Honey and a pin. Near fall. Pinning combinations left and right. But both of these combatants refuse to stay down for the 3 count. Now, Matt Honey squeezing, turning it into a pin with that body scissors. A classic maneuver. 2 count.
No more squeezing.
Matt Honey going back to what worked for him at the beginning, but Rylie Jackson escapes. Oh! The young gun just unloaded the heavy artillery, and this might be it. Oh, I thought he had him.
2.9. That rounds up to 3.
Both of these competitors have got to be feeling the effects of the brutality that we have seen. Despite the fact that strikes are illegal, we have seen a lot of pain being inflicted, a lot of tit for tat, a lot of wrestling 101, pendulum swinging back and forth, how quick the tide can turn. And at the end of the day, it's all about getting that 3 count. If Matt Honey can get himself out of this predicament here, he's going for a body slam. He's done it! Honey going for the pin now. And I thought that was going to be it right there. Honey now pulling down the straps, ready to unleash the beast. Or should I say the killer bee within? Honey's got Jackson in a bear hug. He's putting the squeeze on him. And the crowd is buzzing.
Hey, you gotta stay off. You can't be in here.
Elbow, that was a strike. Big super kick.
Stop. 1, 2.
Unbelievable. The frustration setting in. Rylie Jackson throwing a fit. Ricky Noren trying to fan down the young gun. And I know Paul Virk is watching this via satellite, and he's got to be on the edge of his seat right now. Quite the investment. As far as I have been told, Rylie Jackson is the highest paid competitor on the Paul Virk Group roster. Big hip toss with a nasty landing. And a big spot! 1, 2, 3. He did it! Matt Honey. Taking home the W. The crowd is buzzing. And both of these competitors really brought the fire and desire tonight. A look of disappointment on the face of Reverend Ricky Noren.
If you like seeing Matt Honey out here beat people up, give me a buzz! Now I heard Ricky Noren say, to get the axe, you gotta go through Rylie Jackson. Well, I want my refight right here, right now, against you, Axe. Why don't you get out here and have that refight? Give me that refight! Refight!
Well, you hear it from the SFT faithful. They want to see a refight. Whoa. Very tense. Things are really heating up.
Shut up! We're perfectly fine. Everything in the Paul Virk Group, perfectly fine. All right? You Paul Virk. You know what?
He doesn't need more.
Fine, you beat him. You can have whatever you want. But next SFT, we're done for tonight. We've proven who we are, and you're just gonna have to wait there, sticky fingers.
Well, there you have it, folks. Ricky Noren saying, maybe next time, pal, to Matt Honey.
Give me a buzz!
Can I get a buzz? All right, fan favorite here in the SFT is Matt Honey, representing the Academy.
We witnessed 6 exciting bouts as part of this SFT event. That brings me to this point where I have to ask, are you ready for your main event of the evening?
This is the big one, folks. It's time for the main event.
Please welcome your first competitor.
Good God Almighty.
Lord.
The beautiful monster. The highly imposing,
Hey, pal, I didn't mean to be in here.
destructive force, here to seduce and destroy.
Now, Lord, we've been advertising the dojo signing 2 for months. And your debut, of course, it comes with some, word I can't.
Today, Junior, spit it out. In all fairness, I'd be a little tongue-tied too, looking at that big, handsome
worry.
devil.
Sorry, Laura. But you're able to choose your own opponent. And you spoke to me earlier. You told me who it was. And during intermission, honestly, I didn't know if they would be able to fight. It's not DJ. No, it's not DJ.
Come on, DJ.
Thank God for that.
But let's bring out the hand-picked opponent of Laura's choosing.
Well, it looks like Lore wanted a challenge, and that's what he's about to get. The heart and soul of the SFT. Thy humble one. Thy humble God. Damon. Spriggle. Look at him just stare right through the soul of heavy metal Lore.
Lore, I told you earlier, Spriggle Dojo fights everybody with honor. That's right. No matter who they are. And we accept all challenges. So, Lore, I'm going to show you who's humble.
Very humbly put by the humble one.
The following bout is your main event of the evening and will be contested under official SFT fight rules. Your referee once again is senior official James Durden. This bout has a 30-minute time limit. A competitor can win by a 10-count knockout, a 3-count pinfall, or a referee's decision. And now, here are the principals. First, fighting out of South Bend, Indiana, representing the Thunder Frog Fighting Dojo, this is Lord! And his opponent, fighting out of Woodbury, Minnesota, representing the Spriggle Dojo, this is Damon Spriggle!
Ring the bell.
The bell has been sounded. And as you can see, when it comes to height and weight and power, Lore clearly with the advantage. But when it comes to heart and determination, I think you gotta chalk that up to Spriggle. He has shown us before, no matter who he faces, no matter who he challenges, he fights with honor. Recipient of a big club, throwing some bombs right back to the beautiful monster Lore. But Lore with that big club. More shots to the gut from Spriggle to the Lore. Big chop from the beautiful monster. And a forearm shot from Spriggle. And a chop right back. Another big club. Nothing fancy. This is a fight, folks. You're not going to see a lot of flipping and flopping and cartwheels. You're going to see these boys dropping some bombs, throwing those chops. And right now, Spriggle is in a bad spot. Big choke slam attempt. Spriggle slips out, but he's getting caught in that backbreaker. The spinal column being destroyed. Spriggle just getting his back blown out by Lore right there. Lore now with a lazy pin. You're not going to keep Spriggle down like that. Ugh. Disgusting. That is no way to treat another man. Right now, Spriggle's got to be asking himself, what the hell do I got to do to take down this tower, this beautiful tower of power?
Let's go, Damon.
The monstrosity that is Lore. Club on the outside.
Back on the mat.
And this capacity crowd
Take your time.
seems to be almost in a eerie, ominous, silent hush. Anticipating. Oh, he did. He did.
Come on, Damon.
Call the ambulance. That's got it. What?
Nice. Let's go.
Spriggle coming back from the dead. But he was clearly out of it for a second there. Big forearm shot, big chop,
Let's go.
big club. Lore just stomping down like Godzilla.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Lore with another club. He's really slowed the pace down right now. I don't feel too confident. This really feels like it's an uphill battle for Damon Spriggle. Yeah! Says Damon Spriggle, but he runs right into the big boot. Lore might have just decapitated the humble one right there. To call that brutal would definitely be an understatement. Somebody should go check and make sure his head is still attached to his body. Damon Spriggle just got rocked with that big boot. The fact that Spriggle is still even moving
14,
shows he is indeed a true fighter,
16,
a true warrior.
17, 18.
Dangerously close to getting counted out was Damon Spriggle, and there you see it, right on the forehead. Lore now grinding down on that laceration. If we can get a good shot of that, if we can have the truck, have the cameraman try and zoom in so we can see just how much of that juice we got flowing right now. Kick to the midsection, followed by some shots straight to the gut. Nice rotation. Big lariat.
2.
Damon Spriggle has used that lariat to take home the victory many a times before. Is he really going to do what I think he's going to do? Is he going to go for the Spriggle bomb? If he hits this, it's going to be over. Oh, no. Oh, no. Big choke slam. It looked like a choke slam. But Damon Spriggle reversed it into a DDT-like maneuver. There's been a lot of heavy hits, a lot of hard-hitting maneuvers traded back and forth between both of these. And I question whether or not this is even possible for the Spriggle bomb to be applied. Another big choke slam, jeez! A choke slam into a backbreaker. The beautiful monster causing destruction. Shades of MDK all day himself, Mr. Nicholas Gage, who I know is a huge fan of the SFT product. Went for that big punch, got blocked, Now he's getting his block rocked. Oh! Ouch.
1, 2,
Ouchtown population you, bro,
5,
says the beautiful monster
7,
to
8.
thy humble one. Good God.
1, 2, 3,
That's got to be a knockout right there.
5,
Damon, come on, man.
6,
You got that.
7,
I saw the
8.
You're fine.
There's no way he's getting up. I'm sorry, folks. Valiant effort by thy humble one. But this beautiful monster, Lord, he's just too big. He's just too bad, too dominant. Lore has just been on a roll, just steamrolling through everybody that gets in his way. And I've got a feeling we haven't seen the last of these two competitors going at it. What is going on here? Come on! This is typical Thunder Frog thuggery. I'm sure that sick son of a bitch, Jordan, is loving what he sees right now. You've done enough! You sick son of a bitch! That's somebody's child! Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting.
Suspend him.
What?
He needs a break.
It's over, Laura. Let's get to the back.
What are you doing?
Hey! Come on!
Somebody call the police!
Enough! Enough! What are you doing?
Security! Where the hell is God when you need him the most?
Laura, that's enough. Get to the
So
back.
tired of this Thunder Frog fighting dojo and all their shenanigans.
What are you doing? Shut up!
Calling the police might not be enough. We might need to reach out, get the National Guard here. War committing a war crime.
Laura, that's it. You're suspended.
The beautiful monster has been suspended according to statute 18 subsection B. It's a bylaw, but you cannot attack your opponent like that after the match. It's truly inconceivable that these men can, these cretins in the Thunder Frog Fighting Dojo can look in the mirror and not feel any shame. Just an all-around disgusting act, and I would not be surprised if Damon Spriggle has suffered permanent brain damage, but he is on his feet with some assistance from the SFT staff.
All right, well, that was certainly a high-impact main event to conclude the dojo signing 2. We thank you all for joining us this evening, and we hope to see you next time when the Spriggle Fighting Trials is live right here at the Phoenix Theater. Be sure to stay in touch with us on all of our social media platforms, including the FaceSpace, the Twittergram, the InstaSnap, and whatever else there is to communicate with us through the internet. Again, thank you all for...
You do have an OnlyFans.
The SFT OnlyFans. I've been a subscriber since day one.
The Spriggle Fighting Trials, the world's greatest fighting promotion in the world.
You wanted the best, you got it. This is SFT, the world's greatest fighting promotion in the world. And as much as you love watching it on your screen, there is nothing like seeing it live. Saturday, January 27th at 4 p.m. at the Phoenix Theater, 2605 Hennepin Avenue in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Doors open at 3:30 p.m. Get there early. Get yourself a seat. Grab the hottest ticket in town. The return of the superstar.
Bye.